Text, get the fuck out of the way. Text. Do you love me? Do you love me, Text-a-Rooney? You don't have balls. Get them out of my face. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Connie. Text. Hold on, Text. The people need to see you. They want to make sure that you still exist. Oh, here you are, little weapons. Do you want to show them your boo-boo? Where's your boo-boo? Which wrist? No? Okay. Haley, make a comment. Never mind. I got you. Text. You're just being obnoxious right now for no reason. No reason. Okay, now that we're back on the main account, guess what? I got the green screen back. And Text is just fine, okay? He is just fine. He has deflated balls, but he's okay. Lay down. Okay, for real, I know it's 12:14 on a Sunday, but can we share this out? Can we share this out? Because we're not going to be talking about a single thing I talked about on the other live. Chelsea, I see you keep coming. Chelsea, it shows me that you're coming in here. You don't say much. I thought we were at odds. No? Is that just me in my head? Or... Text, get down. What was the other live? Oh, I went on my other account because I couldn't have a green screen on this one and it made me mad, so I just went to my other account. It's the Both Ugly account. Yes, Dex, do that. Just lay down, just like that. Thank you. Thank you, bye. $3:30 a.m. Who needs to be out till 3:30 a.m. is my question. Not me. Who the fuck is my remote? Text. Oh, okay. Like at a bar or something. Tex, what the fuck did you do with the remote? Why is my kid's fingernail polish in the couch? Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. Bear with me or not, whichever. Thank you, Tex. Thank you. Host is getting comfy. Host is having problems, okay? Hi, I want to let you all know that if in tomorrow or the following days after that, you see a shift in me and Scammy Claus's relationship, it is my fault. Okay? Let me just put that out there, because I know she's still awake. I don't know if she's listening or not. It's okay if she's not. But if there's a shift, it is my fault. Okay? Okay. I just need to put that out there. Oh, you know. Oh, okay, Gigi. Because I'm sorry, but do any of you recall when Breezy came to me with some BS that she wanted me to contact the other side, like I was friends with any of them? Where's that known? That's a good fucking me to contact the other side, like I was friends with any of them? Where's that known? That's a good fucking question. Nah, I was asking where some hoe is. Okay. Any hoozles, let me get back to absolutely nothing I was talking about on my other live earlier, a few minutes ago. But, do any of you, all remember when Breezy wanted me to get somebody on the other side her phone number? And I put all that out there? Is this ringing a bell to anybody? Okay, good. Because I think I've been clear enough that the things you share with me in your DMs, unless it's like your personal life and shit that I have no reason to talk about, but when it comes to the app, and I think it's funny, I'm gonna put it out there. That's just who I am. I thought that was clear. I thought that was legitimately clear that if you brought some crazy shit to my DMs and I disapproved of it, I would bring it to the app just like I did with Smash. Right? Just like when Smash made the deal with Florida Man, but then came to my DMs, I called that out. Even with Smash? Okay. So, the controversy with Scam Slam being in Fentvent and being active in it, and the things that have been done and said, okay? She could have spoke until she is blue in the face for 2 years. I was not around 2 years ago. My people, Holly's people, were not around 2 years ago. Okay? None of us were around 2 years ago. None of us even knew who you were or Florida Man was 2 years ago. So, here's my question. Oh, God, I already got a restriction. You guys, either this app or some of you guys are just bitches. Scam Slam is upset that I used one of her text messages, her DMs, in one of my videos today. Well, it was valid. She said that Scam Slam was only in Fenvent for a couple weeks. Now, let's think about this. In my perspective, right, what I've been told recently is that Scam Slam has talked about this. She's talked about her involvement. She's in-depthly spoke about it over and over and over and over and over again for 2 years. Right? 2 years. So then why is your best friend today telling me that you were only in there for 2 weeks? And I have receipts that prove otherwise. But then you come back to my DMs and tell me, well, today you found out it was longer than that. But I thought it had been spoke about for so much for 2 years. For 2 years, this has just been spoke about so much. And as your best friend, I would think you would know if she was in there for 2 months or 2 years. Right? Wouldn't anybody else question that? Nobody else finds that funny? So I'm just saying, if my name comes up in conversation in the next couple days, it is my fault. I absolutely participated, posted, and said the shit that I had to say. Because Scam Slam also says that she's got thousands and thousands and thousands of screenshots from that Discord that also helped her with the Florida Man situation. Oh, Jolene, that's just what I'm expecting. I know how the internet works. I know how people work. That's just what I'm expecting. I'm just giving y'all the heads up in case you hear it. So, and I do not know what year the restraining order was put into effect. But like Holly May said, Scam Slam lied about a bunch of things. So I don't understand why anybody is upset that I'm questioning this now. No, yes, exactly, Haley. It's always my fault. I'm always the bad guy. I'm always the drama starter. It's just always my fault. So in 2024, interesting. And I'm not sure. I don't know who was in here last night. I don't think I said scam slam denied being in FinBent. I think I asked it in a question. Did you deny being in there? That was my question. Because here's the thing you guys also have to realize when you do go live and you have platforms and you talk about things, your DMs are going to start, oh, unknown. Jesus. The chat's been asking for you. I was drowning. I couldn't hold my own. Whew. Thank God you're here. Okay. That's what I thought. I'm not going to lie. I had a lot of wine last night, but I was pretty sure I asked it in a question. Because back to what I was saying is when you have a platform and you bring things to the table, right? Your DMs start to fill up. Your DMs start to get messages. So I ask questions. That's why Retina is always asking questions and not just attacking people. That's why I ask questions. Who's Water Wings? Is Unknown ignoring me? I seen that bitch come in here. You know what? I'm going to hold the awareness live on Unknown tomorrow. That's just how it's going to be. That's just how it's got to be, I guess. Oh, wait, just kidding. I didn't say that. My bad. She's not in here. It was a question, 100%? Okay. That's what I thought. Well, Jody, you know, a lot of times people say, hey, Retina asked a question because she already knows the answer. I don't always know the answer, but I have a general idea of the answer, or I have proof to debunk whatever the fuck they just said. It's one of the two, you know, or I do just have straight facts. And I'm sorry that bothers people. And I'm sorry that bothers people. But and that's the other thing. Does anybody find it funny that there's about three, four new characters I've never spoke about before, never mentioned at all, but I've invited them, I've tagged them, invited them again, and not a single one of them, not even a comment back in a video you were tagged in. Isn't that weird? Because like I know I said this last night, if you're in awareness, your whole platform is awareness, how the fuck dare you say, well, he's in jail, stop bringing up the past? Well, then shut the fuck down your awareness, because if anybody new or anybody that doesn't know your situation, who you're covering, comes into a chat, you have no right to fucking tell them the history of it. Right? Because what's the fuck the difference of us victims talking about what the fuck Florida man did, and you guys helped and participated in and covered up, or you talking about somebody scamming $5 from somebody? You don't want somebody to give some scammer their last $5. I don't want anybody to fall into the fact and the real of Florida man and his fucking people. Oop. Oop. We're on restriction number 2, y'all. I'm doing great tonight. I really, though, out of all those awareness folks, I would really like to talk to Checkmate. What's crazy is when I, like, you know, sat in boxes. I did sit in boxes with Florida Man. I sat on different platforms like Dora and Tease with Florida Man while he made fun of Mallory. All of those things. Until one day he just decided that he should go after me. Haley, it doesn't matter if I don't fucking post or say a thing for a week. For some reason, it just still comes out that I'm an issue. But while I did sit with him, right, he was a new character to me, just like Teen Dora were a new character to me, like Bernadette was a new character to me. And then when the scripts changed and the information started to come out, it's a lot fucking different. You miss Bernadette? Do you want her to? Do you want her and her battery pack to shake it for you? Yeah, dude, her crashes were wild, wild. Do you guys remember when she adopted that dog or bought that dog and it pissed on her leg and she said it was, the fuck did she say? It was imprinting on her or something like that? Listen, Connie, those two bitches came back looking for a fucking reason to fight with people, probably for literally, even though the same numbers don't matter to them or money. Obviously, some of us also make money without TikTok. Crazy to think. I had not addressed them or spoke about them, acknowledged it, watched any of their shit for like the last 3 weeks that they've been back. But they have so much to say about fucking everybody. It's funny, the people that are off the app, doing the best, living their best lives, not worrying about a fuck thing, know absolutely everything that's going on. Isn't that weird? Nobody else finds that weird? And I don't understand why, like, Queenie was all trying to call me out this morning. Like, Retina, you were in boxes while they were talking shit about me. Was I supposed to defend you? Where in the ending of all of this did you think I was going to defend you while you were making a fucking mockery of MJ? What was it? You're not important in real life because you look like a boy? That's some of the most fucked up shit ever. Well, I mean, Jody, would you expect anything less? I was trying my best to be nice in that live, even though his chat was being disgusting to me. And at some point, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna excuse myself because if I start saying some fucked up shit, there'll be videos made about me. Yeah, Bella, that's the thing. Like today, I literally made a video of my last 2 months of how much money I made on this app. I don't go live that often. I'll hop in boxes here and there, or I'll be in Holly's. I don't use this app for financial gain at all. I get a fucking paycheck. You should rewind, though, a few months ago, though, when Brie was going live all the time and talking about money and the money you could make and all of that. Maybe you shouldn't offend your friend that you're sitting next to, but again, she did throw you under the bus the other day talking about some other stuff. But okay, are we in trouble? No. Gigi, excuse me. Let's rewind back to 2023. I live in a shack. Okay. I also, according to Ashlark, live in a house that my dead father bought me. And while I'm bringing all of this up, for the people that don't watch me, Brie, and I had said that Sunshine sent me a picture of Ashlark with her kid between her legs in her bed. I didn't know that at that moment I had to specify the child was blurred out. I'm sorry. Excuse me for not clarifying for you dumb fucks. You know what, Sarah? Guess what? If my father, who is deceased, bought this house for me, I don't have a mortgage. I go to Colorado 2 to 3 times a month now. My child's taken care of. My house is taken care of. My garden grows because I can afford to buy the vegetables, put into it, and plant it, right? And take care of it. I can afford to buy the canning materials it takes. I can afford to buy the stuff it takes to freeze it. so I can live off of it. And my fridge is fucking full. So I don't know what kind of dig you thought that was, but it's not a dig. It's not a dig, babe. No, it's a shack. It's a shack. You know. And for wherever the photos came from, that the house, when it was for sale, that hadn't been lived in 10 years, and I've showed pictures of it since then. New paint job. It has tin roof. The garage has a tin roof, and so do the outsheds. I don't know if y'all know. Well, actually, some of you do, but some of you dumb fucks. Do you know how much it costs to put tin on a roof? Do you know how much it costs to do a roof on just one building? I'd be embarrassed for the fact of the things that you try and shame me on. And that's not a flex. I'm just defending the fact that what you guys think you're doing, you're not. Again, you guys plant a garden, buy all the candy material, the jars, the lids, everything you need to produce food for the winter, right? And so you can live off of your own food that you grew yourself in the pots, in the dirt, in the rototiller, and the lawnmower. And then try and embarrass me. Okay? Try and embarrass me that my dead father bought this house. Because that's how fucking stupid some of you all are. No. I will say one of my garage doors doesn't open. I can't figure out why. Okay? I actually need somebody to come out here and figure it out. But my other one does absolutely open. There's no fucking bushes in front of it. I do have some really nice lilacs, though, near the road I could take pictures of. I think you guys seen my asparagus and my rhubarb garden that I have. I made a video about that last year. Or my pond with my passion flowers and my cactuses and the annuals that I plant. I don't know. Why don't one of you cocky motherfuckers just go to a greenhouse. Just go to a greenhouse and purchase 6 flats. Purchase 6 flats. It's not electrical. Trash compactor. Listen, I ain't fancy, okay? I live in a shack. I gotta manually get out in a blizzard and open that goddamn door. No, I have no fish in that pond. It is solely there for looks. I have been trying to get hummingbirds here for 5 years. And this year I just decided I have given up. I can't get a hummingbird here. Yeah, I'm sorry, trash compactor. When in North Dakota, when it's 40 below outside and the wind is blowing 27 miles per hour, I do got to get out of my vehicle and lift the garage door open to get into it. Yeah, I am. I'm pull fork like that. No, I've tried hummingbird feeders. I've planted special flowers. I've tried everything. I think I live too far in the middle of absolute fuck nowhere that they'd never find it. Now, if you want a pheasant, You can drive down any gravel road I live by and hit about 7 of them. You can go down the highway to town, and there's usually a flock hanging out by the pond. You're lucky if you don't slow down, you could hit probably 3 of them. So I got pheasants. No, yeah, I have absolutely tried everything I can to get a hummingbird, and I cannot. Well, Jody, if you want, I can smoke one on my way to work tomorrow and send you feathers. You might have to pay for me to get a new grill, but I can hit one for you if you need some feathers. Oh, I don't see porcupines up here. I don't think... I think I have maybe seen one in my life. That's just not a common thing. Now, also, if you want a coyote, there's probably a good 70 of them out in the field. And I think they're making their way closer and closer. I thought they were out by the railroad tracks, but lately they're starting to sound a little too close for comfort. And I don't even have to go outside in the dark, okay? But I'm just like, I don't want to hear you. Why are you so close? Yeah, Sarah, it's not every night, but sometimes they be fucking wild. Yes, I have lightning bugs. Sure do. Mind your business. Where the fuck did Tex go? That's actually... The other two are in their cat beds, and you know what? Tex is probably in Sawyer's bed, actually. Oh, see, I had chickens, and then they started to disappear. And then they started to disappear during the day. And that's when I figured the coyotes were coming a little too close for comfort, because around the chicken coop, I have I don't know, like it's not small, but you know what you would make a outside dog kennel with? I can't think of what they're called. But those panels of a large area where there's a door, so they can be outside and I can keep the door shut, or I can just let them free range. And they were starting to disappear in the daylight. I would come home and there would just be feathers out with them. So I lost all my chickens, but I think, listen, every time I go to Tractor Supply, I think I need chickens. So I'm thinking about it. Haven't decided yet, but I think I might get 2 this year. Snakes? Oh, no, baby. I am talking feathers scattered all over. No carcass left in sight at all. Yeah, no, no, I don't have an issue with that. No, and I don't, okay, you know what, I heard Mallory crashed out over a garden snake online. If somebody would send me that clip, I'd love it. However, I can't make fun of her because, when I see a garden snake, this bitch yells and runs, okay? Both. both. But I don't really have I don't really see snakes around here. I will tell you though, when I first came to North Dakota and I seen I think it's a salamander when it rained, let me tell you what. The amount of what in the god hell is that? I was terrified. Oh Christ. Mayor, can you hop in a box? Give us a recap. I probably don't want to know, but I kind of do want to know because I'm nosy as fuck. Oh, see, Sarah, I live where it gets below 50, below zero, so shit like that can't survive. Okay? Hi.
Hi. So Megan has Stop the BS in her box, and she's telling her version of the story because Megan believes that Tangled and whoever did the live tonight got some things wrong. And of course, Mallory keeps getting up in the box talking about how no one would take a plea deal if they thought their son was innocent. And even though people in the comments are reminding her that, 95% of people in this fucking country take a plea deal. And then OG got up in the box and started to kind of go after, not go after her, but comment on the fact that Mallory needs to stop using certain terminology when she talks about child S whatever. And she dropped out of the box when Mallory said it again. The whole going down on.
I
She
thought
keeps she keeps she keeps repeating it and repeating it. And OG told her, and then OG dropped.
I thought that their live got disconnected.
No, Megan keeps restarting to not lose her account.
Oh, I have been live on this one and my other account in total 5 restrictions. Earlier, I tried to go live on this one and it said I couldn't have a green screen for a day. So I went live on my Both Ugly account. God damn it. So Mallory's over there?
Yeah, but they keep like Megan's trying to do it as civilly as she can, so it's usually stop the BS and Megan in a box when the comments are off, and then they like pause and people can ask questions, and then people get up in boxes. And I left after Mallory got done using that terminology for assault instead of a hookup.
So she has the comments off?
I don't know right now. I just left there. But when Steph the S's talk, she turns them off, and then they pause. She turns them back on so people can ask questions.
You know I got questions.
I know you do.
God
I don't
damn
know
it.
I haven't slept since Friday. I don't know why I'm still awake.
I was gonna go to bed 25 minutes ago.
Okay, real quick, while you're here, I can explain this to you now. So that feral poppy chick, the one
Yeah.
who's very mad at Joyce and Alyssa and all of them,
Weirdly,
she
hold on. Weirdly enough, after you had sent me that, I refreshed my notifications over here and I had like 3 likes from them.
so she sends me messages constantly, and I don't respond to them because I don't want to be involved in that situation. But finally, I got like rapid fire 10 of them in one day. And I couldn't view any of the videos because I don't follow her. And she's accusing me of making hate videos about her. And then today in text, and I was just ignoring her because I haven't been feeling good. And then today in text live, she comes in there and the comment says, Mallory started a hate page on her and is using my videos and blaming it on me. But I've searched under all 5 of my accounts,
So
like the 2 people
Poppy,
don't even know about, and I can't find any evidence of it.
so Poppy thinks you're making hate pages against Mal or against her.
No, she thinks Mallory started a hate page against her, but is trying to pass it off as a page that I created.
Who the fuck even is this chick?
She's been a longtime supporter of Mallory's, but she's the one who stopped following her or supporting her when her mods told her or offered her resources instead of a GoFundMe when she was losing her house. MJ got real mad at her when Joyce was in her box because she kept calling Joyce a pig.
Jesus Christ. Why are there so many characters?
I mean, certain people are magnets for weirdos.
Oh, God. Okay, here. Okay, there's 50 people in here, so you all have an option. Do we want to stream Megan?
Sports bras wild now.
I actually was in a store today looking for a red sports bra. They did not have one.
Did you hear that I went that picture on Poshmark, because she doesn't watch any of our stuff, right? But yet she knows that I actually picked the right size of the bra on Poshmark.
Who's ending? Haley, get up here quick. Why is Megan doing this? What is Megan's
I
motive behind
guarantee, no,
it?
because Megan wanted BS to get her story out there because she found discrepancies in what Tangled and Spilled on the FYP were saying tonight.
I didn't watch that shit either. Jesus Christ.
But no, she's probably stopping because Mallory's losing her goddamn mind and she doesn't want to fight with
Dude,
Mallory.
Mallory did just lose her mind and just said the most disgusting shit I've ever heard her say.
Can
Repeat.
can you
Just repeat.
politely repeat it?
You know how she keeps wording what that boy did to his sister?
Oh God, no! I am actually not in the loop of any of this, so
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
We're not going
So
up, but we're going to go, low. She keeps just saying going down.
exactly. And she just got up there and basically just kept saying it over and over.
You know what? Let me run over to Megan's real quick. The-
I just
it,
got here.
I know,
Oh,
I know.
I'll see you over there.
I, I, I will come back live. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Let me just go test out the waters, and I'll be back.